Hey everyone, Samuel. We're from the floor at HIMSS 24, and I'm here with David Talby, the CTO of John Snow Labs. Hey, this is really exciting. How's HIMSS been for you so far?
Well, it just opened. It's been very exciting. Everybody's back here after COVID. We've got lots of meetings set up, lots of exciting things to share with people.
Yeah, and I know you guys are doing some really interesting things, using some data and also putting some natural language tools on top of that. Talk to me about what John Snow is doing to help make lives easier for patients and for patients and the providers.
Happy to. Yeah, so John Snow Labs is the main provider for the whole industry for natural language processing, healthcare-specific language models. I'd say this year, yes, all of the talks around LLMs. We've shown some of our own healthcare-specific LLMs, healthcare GPT models. The main thing you can show is that really it's just more accurate than the general one. So if you're looking to do things like automatically summarize clinical notes, automatically, for example, look at very, very large bodies of information about patients, including the text. So visit summary, radiology reports, pathology report, labs, and just be able to answer direct questions. Is this person a fit for this clinical trial? What's the next clinical guideline for this person? Even, why are they here, right? So they don't have to read the entire history. There's quite a few use cases there. So we're seeing everything from, clinical trials, acceleration, data abstraction, guidelines, drug repurposing, drug research on the pharma side, a lot of work also around reading research. So quite a few use cases. Yeah, and for us really just the main thing is, if you want to understand clinical text, biomedical text, we'll give you the toolbox to do that.
And there's obviously a lot of patient information generated in a clinical encounter. It's all captured, hopefully all captured, in a note of some kind, some type of medical transcription that happens from the patient encounter. And that data can be really hard for a doctor to go look back at to get a full story of maybe why their patient is presenting today and kind of get that context of the history or of things that are out there, maybe even things that new literature that's been published that might help guide some of their thinking as they care for their patients. And that's stuff you're helping with.
Yes. So, as you said, a lot of stuff gets captured. As a result, nobody reads it.
Yeah.
So really, if you're a cancer patient, you have more than 1,000 pages of text written about you every year. And then you go and you meet with the doctor, they have 15 minutes with you. So just look at the thing and say, okay, just tell me why you're here, please.
Yeah.
Right? And that's one thing. The other thing, it came out 5 or 6 years ago that says if you want, as a doctor, to be up to date with current research, you have to read 22 hours per day.
Yeah, good luck with that. Exactly. On top of their patient care and family responsibilities.
Precisely, right? When you're supposed to, in your reading time on the job, you say, one Saturday per month, 4 to 6, when the kids are out. Yeah. Right? So really a lot of research doesn't get read, a lot of new guidelines don't get read. So you have these very, very specific patients, right? These specific biomarkers, specific disease. There could be new trials, there could be new papers, there could be new guidelines that really just fit this person exactly, you will never know. Right? So one of the things we do is, yes, can we actually read everything? Can we read the patient in real time? Can we try to do those? Can we try to match them?
Now, so I have to ask you about the name of your company, right? John Snow Labs. People probably think very quickly of the popular HBO show, the character on that show.
Yep.
But that's not what you're named after. You're named after the famous epidemiologist. So tell me about that.
Yes, we are, do love the show, but yes, we are named after Dr. John Snow, who is considered the father of epidemiology. He was a doctor in Victorian England, and he's most famous for helping stop the cholera outbreak in 1854 in Soho in London. And the way he did it is he walked around for 3 days and built a map that shows all the people who died. It's called the ghost map because every dot is a ghost. And what he found with it is that one water well was really the connecting factor for all these people, and he told the city, look, it's the water, close this one, and that helped that specific pandemic divide. And it's very well known as one of the first examples of using data to improve public health. And that was really the inspiration. So our goal is really just to do the same thing in the 21st century for many other John Snows.
We have a lot more data, and now we're making it a lot easier to access and get really good information from all of that data.
Yeah, exactly, precisely. So now we have all of this data that's really, for the first time in history, it's digital because we have EHRs now. But the other thing, we have the technology now, right? So we can understand language, we can understand images, we can connect it over time. We can answer natural language questions around it, right? So you don't have to be a data analyst or a data scientist to ask the question. And now really our job is just productize it, make it super easy to use. And for us really the key thing is to keep up with the state of the art, right? So our main thing is accuracy. And that's what we work for every day. Just make it more accurate, and just easier to use across the industry.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
David, thanks for taking some time to share that with us, and that's all for now.